Mario and his friends took the space byway and merged into the Woe Zone. Known for some as the Space Graveyard, it was said to consume all who entered it. Just a little bit longer, we'll be arriving soon, said young Scorps. With his unblinkering eyes glimmering, Scorps continued to the forge onward. Would Mario and his friends get their hand on the pure heart at long last? We're here, Squeak. This is the Woe Zone. Squirps has finally arrived. Squirps is here. Squirps can't wait. Squirps is going to scurry ahead. Follow Squirps when you can. But remember, Space Grunts, this place is a super complicated maze. You'll get lost before you know it, so pay attention to where you're going. Well, Squirps will see you guys later, at the spot where Pure Heart waits. I can't believe that creature left us at a time like this. But I must say, I do feel a presence of the Pure Heart. It's somewhere in the zone. Okay, well at least he wasn't lying. Okay, the Woe Zone. As far as I am aware, a lot of people do not like this area. I think it's fantastic. I really do. I absolutely love this area. I like the aesthetic. I like the music because it's so weird. I like the concepts they bring into it. I think this area is pretty good. The only thing I really hate about it is they reuse these things. I hate those enemies. I really do. Or at least, probably just the hatred that I had for them when I was younger. Nope, not using that. Okay. So, like Squirp said, this area is a maze. There's no other way to describe it. And it's a maze meant to, like, confuse you. It really is. Now, I know where to go. But I might as well show off some areas which I haven't even gone through in a while. So, ow. Ow. This guy. This is a bizarre beast. It is called a Piglomer... Okay. This bizarre beast is called a Piglomerium. That is a very odd name. Max HP is question mark. Attack is 2. It takes 3 stomps to finish off the piggy. But each stomp makes it smaller and faster. It's very hard to stomp the last one. Often drop many coins. Yeah, so they're pretty much like piggy banks. They're just living piggy banks. That's the way which I have described them, at least. Because that is really what they are. Ow. Now I'll do this the way Nintendo intended. Or at least I think they intended it this way. Ow. I'm getting absolutely demolished by these things. Ow. Point proven. Oh my gosh, it's stopping perfectly. Damn thing. Come here. Thank you. Oh, this is where you're supposed to see that it's locked. Okay. So, story time. First time I got here, I was absolutely confused on what to do. You know, the first time you come here, you think it's this way, but it's not. And then you see over here, oops, you see this platform, and you're like, maybe there's something here. Then you don't get anything from it, and then you see this one. But the answer is quite simple. It's just, I was an idiot when I was younger, so I didn't think to do this. You flip into 3D. And then I better switch into Peach. But like, when I was younger, I was also terrified of this area. Just because of the name alone. The fact that it was called, not the Woe Zone, but the Space Graveyard. That sounds terrifying. Or at least when I was younger. I always regret hating the slow-mo flower. But the mechanic... Oh, okay, well I guess we're not seeing the mechanic of this area quite yet. This thing. That's a bear... very bad. It can shield itself. It can shield itself with a strong barrier. Max HP is 4, attack is 2. It also shoots rings of energy from its mouth. You can break if you can't break the barrier, but you can flip to get the places it might not want you to. I used to think these things were like invincible, that like you could not like defeat this thing because of this. If only I read the freaking tip. The way you're probably supposed to do it is flip into 3D, but like I'm always done it that way. You know, quickly use Slim. Okay, he dead. Come back over here. Now, here. Now, obviously, if you guys were watching, you guys know where to put the key. But like, this is pretty much all this area is. You're supposed to find the unique way in order to find the key, and then you go and put the key in. Like I said, it's a maze. It's more of a linear maze. It really is. They do try to be linear with it, but like they do some creative ways of hiding it, which is probably why a lot of people don't like this area. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet for a little bit. I'm gonna have you guys listen to the music. Okay, I think that's long enough. Okay. Oh, this is the other mechanic of this area. Out of whack gravity. It might hurt some eyes for some people. Like, I never had a problem with looking at the game when the camera like flips upside down, or when the camera flips sideways. I've never really had a big problem with it, but also I can understand if some people have. Ow. I'm not listening to that the whole entire time. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Get over here. Yeah, so there's the door. Okay, so there's a speedrun trick in this room. Might as well tell you guys about it. If you jump up to that and click up at the correct timing, you can get it right there. It's just, I've never done it, and I'm not gonna bother to do it because, you know, showing off how to do it properly. But it's interesting. Little tidbit. Okay, hit the block. Flip back into 3D. Okay. Go in this door. You know what? The more I talk about this game, or this chapter out loud, the more I realize I don't like a lot of things about it. I don't like 4-1. I don't like 4-3 because they're practically the same thing. And 4-2, in my opinion, is more of like an inconvenience. But like, it's not painfully bad. You know what? That contradicts what I said earlier about how I really do love this area. Can't believe I just now made that realization. That's weird. I used to call this my favorite chapter, and yet I hate like half of it. That is an insane realization. You know what? As far as the music of this area, that is probably what caused me to say that this is my favorite. And just because of the music. Man. Anyways, enough to talk about the fact that I don't apparently like this area. I had a feeling that was gonna happen at least once today though, so anyways. This room's very simple. Just at the bottom right and top left corners, there's a thing that just rotates you 90 degrees. This door, you might as well just skip it. That door's the way which you need to end up going after you go through this door. No, not there. I think they put one mushroom there, then they put the other one, thinking that you'll ram the curse. They put the one mushroom in order to heal you, and then they put the cursed one in order to trick you, and then they're like, okay, that was a little rude, and then they put another mushroom immediately right after. Something tells me one of the testers did not like that. Okay. Oops, I missed the save block. Okay. Actually, no. I want to go in as Bowser. Dude, last time I went into this boss... What? There we go. Last time I went into this boss, I think it was Mario. Slowpokes. Squackles. Squirps was tired of waiting. Squirps also almost gave up. The pure heart that you're looking for is just ahead, Space Grunts. Squirps, you've done well. You're a smart kid. Squirp, stop it. Squirps is embarrassed. Wait, whose voice was that? Squirp. Space Niblet, you okay? Hehehe. Who are you? Oh, me? Just the one that Count Blacksmore of Prophecy minions. The Green Thunder. Mr. L. Mr. L? Mr. L? What? I don't need you to tell me it's a cool name. I know it. Don't bother memorizing it. Why? Because I'm about to give you a burial at sea. Burial at sea. Or in space. Oh, evil king of your chatless. Do I look scared? Have at you. Have some fire. Have some fire again. Oh, you have a homie jump. That's kind of cool. Dude, you're smarter than that. Apparently not. Oof, impressive. I guess there's, but okay, never mind. Come to me, Metal Bro. Aha, do you like him? This is my dear Metal Bro. He and I share a spiritual bond, you know. Yes, yes, his name is Brobot. Enough playing already, now for pain. The gravitational laws of space allow its Brobot's potential to be fully realized. Hey, Mr. Gets Foiled. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Gets foiled all the time by the red guy with the mustache. I'll foil your face. Okay. This is another reason why I probably consider this chapter to be one of my favorites. Is because of this dude, Mr. L. And I'm pretty sure it's obvious who he really is. But, like, I'm not gonna, spoil it for the few which don't. But, like... what? Dude. Okay. This is probably a bad idea to do this as Bowser, but I want to see what Bowser says at the end of the boss fight. This guy only has like 40 health, I believe. Dude, got lasers. Very good. I forgot that's what that's what Brobot looks like in 3D. It looked horrible. On. Well, give me that. Give me the missiles. I don't know what the missiles do, but they're cool. Oh, the swerps. Oh, the swerps. Oh. Hey, that makes no sense. No, you beat Brobot. Ugh, I let you off the hook for the rest of the day, I suppose. But remember this, when Fortune smiles next, she'll be smiling right here on Mr. L. Mr. L, what a nut job. I feel like I've seen that guy before. Ugh, that was awful, Scorp. We have to pull ourselves together, Space Grunts. Pure Heart is ahead. Come on, Sprinkles. But yeah, Bowser, I bet you have seen him before. Mommy, Squirps brought them here. Oh, we're finally here. Come on, say hi to Squirp's mommy, Squirp. Yeah, this is Squirp's mommy, the Queen of Scorpia. Her name is Scorpina. Is X 10 or is it 20? I don't remember. I'm gonna say the 14th. Her name is Scorpina the 14th. The queen is your mother, so you are... Squirps is the Prince of Scorpina. Did I unpause it? Yes, I did. A once great kingdom. My true name is Squirp Corogoline Scorpinia. Sorry for not telling you. Squirps promised not to tell. It makes Squirps a target. Long ago, Squirp's mother was told of a destruction would come to the world. And in order to protect us from destruction, we needed the Pure Heart. So Mommy hid the Pure Heart in the Woe Zone, where no one could get it. So, 1,500 years ago, Squirps was put to sleep in a hibernation capsule. Squirps was meant to bring the hero here, to protect the world, Squirp. Huh? My brain hurts. I can't keep up with the plot points this complicated. I absolutely love this dude, Bowser's dialogue. I was not aware he said that. The Prince of Scorpia, Squirps, has a message from the Queen to deliver. I bestow upon you the Pure Heart in hopes that you save the world. Here, take it, Squirp. Now, I've got to say, while this cutscene is playing out, this is like, if you think about it, the most darkest part, one of the most darkest parts of this game. Because practically a child, a kid, was told a whole bunch of information about, like, where to go, and, like, to that he has to be sent forwards into the future to be separated by his mom that will die, that will be dead by the time he is unfrozen. That is insane. The kid is, in my opinion, is insane that he is as calm as he is. Phew, now that Squirps is all relaxed. Squirps feels kinda tired, says Squirps. And with that, Squirps laid down before the statue of his beloved mother. Mother, he said, in his voice soft, I did my best, right? Are you proud of me? Then slowly, young Squirps closed his eyes. The mission has weighed heavy on his tiny back, and he was proud to fulfill it. So, it's like the beginning of the dark section of this game. It really is. Like, the first beginning of the game, it's like, you know, all joyful. And then it hits this. And this is where it starts to show, if you think about it, this is where it starts to show that the darker side of this game.